Opening day, the regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Odom, Chauncey Billups out there with Kobe. And it's Garnett, and it's Terry in at the center position. And for Minnesota, Peyton is out there with Carter. Then it's Cheeks. Then there's Duncan. And it's Outlaw in at the center. Opening day upon us, Steve. Are you as excited as I am for the new season?
I am, Kevin. Just thinking back when I was a player, you can't wait to try out that new move. You can't wait to play with your new teammates. And I want to get a chance to get my eyes on these new rookies.
Billups passes to Garnett. Back to Billups. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Peyton. And the pass to Duncan. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
Outside, Billups. He feeds it to Garnett. Over Outlaw. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Billups.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here is Carter. Excellent D there from Garnett. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Cheeks. Good work defensively by Terry.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And that one's good by Garnett. Garnett's got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Now here's Billups. Terry in the corner. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. 13 feet away. And Garnett misses. Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Peyton. Duncan trying to break loose. And the basket by Peyton.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Odom. Passes it to Garnett. Again, Garnett missing. And so Peyton will bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. And it's Carter missing. And here's the break. And Bryant kicks to Billups. From deep three-point range, Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. It's taken away by Payton. Cheeks against Billups. Cheeks no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Kobe. Garnett outside. Left side Odom.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And Carter has it in the corner. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now here's Bryant. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Billups from outside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Payton outside. Garnett against Duncan. Over Garnett. Carter outside. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Outside Odom. Here is Bryant. Garnett trying to break loose. Kobe can't hit for Minnesota. They've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Payton drives in. No good there. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Bryant looking over the floor.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Minnesota trails by 3. Now Payton. Pass to Outlaw. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Carter with a 3. Beyond the arc. Here's Outlaw. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lamar Odom picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Outlaw. He's perfect from the line this time. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And Garnett has it in the corner. Pass to Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Vince Carter picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Kobe drops them both. And here is Payton. Carter outside. The pass to Duncan. Carter against Kobe. Outlaw, the pass to Payton. 4 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. Payton's got his second basket of the night.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Garnett against Duncan. Terry in the corner. The 3. Los Angeles with another miss. The Timberwolves shooting 42% to begin this game. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. From outside the arc. A shot by Odom, no good. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And there it is for him.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And Los Angeles with some changes. Childress has checked in, and it's Nowitzki in for Kevin Garnett.
What's up?
Great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that.
No, we don't do that.
Lakers leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Billups. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Billups has got 7 points in the game. And so it's Minnesota with it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Cotton, guarded by Kobe. Lock at 6. Cotton, the pass to Sky. Jones from outside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Carter against Bryant. Outside Odom. Over Duncan. Misses off the right iron.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
So for the Lakers right now, Kobe is out there with Chauncey Billups. And it's Garnett. Then it's Odom. And it's LaFrance in at the 5 spot.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Garnett outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Nice D from Duncan. Payton kicks to Carter. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 7. And it's Bryant in the corner. Back to Odom. Here's the 3. Los Angeles with another miss. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Terry's checked in. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Billups. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got 4 assists now tonight.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Now here is Carter. He's got 9. Outlaw with the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Bryant passes to Garnett. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, defended by Carter. Kobe against Carter. 5 on the clock. Kobe can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Goes back up. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads, but down now to just 5 on the bucket from Duncan.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Odom. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
For Minnesota, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many of the guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Now here's Odom. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And the Timberwolves with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Duncan trying to break loose, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
Passes it to Kobe. Pass to Terry. Outside Odom. Here's Garnett. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here is Carter. 13 points in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And a season ago, only converting at about a 72% clip from the line.
That's good from Vince Carter.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Vince Carter hits them both. The Lakers shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Phillips dishes to Garnett. Over Duncan, and Garnett misses. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 14-4 run right now. They get the rebound. Carter, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups. For Minnesota, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Los Angeles calls timeout. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather, talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
You look at Bryant, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Carter looking around. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. It's stolen by Bryant. Over Carter. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Cheeks' shot is good.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Phillips passes to Odom. Now here's Kobe. He has 5. And finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Here's Carter. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Peyton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Now here's Odom. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Kobe here. Oh my goodness!
Did you see
what a play!
Unbelievable.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Phillips kicks to Kobe. Outside Odom. Pass to Garnett. 6 on the shot clock. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Odom. Both teams will make... Los Angeles trails by 3. Outside Harper. Floats one. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Skiles. He has 7. Lets the 3 fly, but they'll get another chance. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Minnesota on top, leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. For Minnesota, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they've gotten to the line tonight a lot. Basically, they're saying, I'm going to take it to you, and the only way you can stop me is to foul me. But here's the thing. If you're afraid to sacrifice your body, you'll never pick up a lot of free throws. So great job in the first half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I was surprised at some of the recklessness. They were scattered, sloppy ball handling, just too many turnovers. It gets back to fundamentals. Forget the highlight reel pass. Make the effective one. Simple bounce pass. John Wooden taught us that in the 40s, 30s, 50s, whenever he was coaching. Just play under control. Simple ball, dude.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Minnesota leading by 3. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Duncan. Carter is out there with Peyton. And it's Cheeks. And it's Outlaw in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here is Bryant. Vince Carter getting it to go from deep. Kobe kicks to Terry. And stolen by Outlaw. Shot, high post. And there's the feed to Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Phillips with the ball. Outside, Kobe. Now the pass to Odom. Garnett with it. Covered by Duncan. Duncan with the block. To the wing right side. Here's Cheeks. Garnett with the block. Down low. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Minnesota, leading by 5. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Outlaw with it, Terry covering. Outlaw dishes to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Duncan trying to break loose. Sheik's no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Tries again. Here's Garnett. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Garnett's got 10.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Carter outside, right wing, Cheeks. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Payton against Phillips. Payton kicks to Carter. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lets a floater go. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Phillips. Puts one up from 19. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And it's now only a 1-point Timberwolves lead. Phillips against Payton. Passes it to Duncan. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Good work defensively by Terry. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. Vince Carter picks one up.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. The Timberwolves shooting 40% from the field. Carter outside. Pass to Duncan. No good again that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Garnett against Duncan. Garnett the pass to Kobe. Outside, Phillips. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by the Lakers.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
It's a close game here in Minnesota. Outside, Phillips. Inside, Terry. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Terry's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
A moment now to see the story on Tim Duncan. He's coming off an excellent season. 6th in blocks. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
Great anticipation and timing. That's how he ended up a top 10 shot blocker. Now here's Payton. He's got 8. Deft touch on the alley-oop. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Kobe against Carter. And stolen by Payton. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Cheeks. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And now a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, that's why they're in front. The aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Phillips passes to Garnett. Cheeks against Odom. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. It's deflected. Carter against Bryant. Here's Cheeks. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Cotton's checked in. Kobe against Cheeks. Feeds to Terry. It's stolen by Duncan. Garnett against Carter. Pass to Cheeks. Here's Cotton. All alone. The Lakers with the rebound. Garnett's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. From deep, Phillips. They need this. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Childress is checked in, and it's Harper in for Chauncey Billups.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Carter against Odom. And it's Carter missing. Los Angeles trails by 7. Outside Odom. To the paint. Stolen away. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Outside Harper. He kicks it to Childress. Back to Harper. 6 to shoot. Good D by Payton. Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's Cheeks. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Harper. Minnesota with the rebound. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Payton kicks to Cotton. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Cotton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves. Now Kobe. 13 points in the game. A pass to Bryant.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Carter. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Carter's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. First free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And last season, we saw the NBA All-Star Game introduce a target scorer, Greg, to end the game, and instead of running out the clock. Did you like that, and would you widen its use?
No question it's being looked at maybe for overtimes or tournament games. You know, Adam not shy about exploring new ideas. And I got to be honest, going into the All-Star Game, I wasn't a fan of the proposed changes.
Me too.
But once you saw it all play out, I have to say I was entertained. And I applaud the commissioner and the players in the league for buying in. And I think the fan experience was made all the more better.
Good point. In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And Kobe drops them both. Minnesota leading by 11. Here's Skiles. 7 points in the game. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
This is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Here's Skiles. Phillips gets the rebound.
And the truth is, this league would have been...
Oh, what a play!
Watch your hand!
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. They get it back. Skiles. And the shot is good. Skiles has got 9 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Farrell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Nowitzki, the pass to Bryant. Lock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up on Sunday and then on Tuesday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here's Skiles. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the pass to Duncan. Over LaFrance. Up again. And Hill is right there. Hill's got his second basket of the night.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Pass to Farrell. Now here's Billups. He's guarded closely. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from LaFrance.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Skiles. Poked away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And finished off by Bryant.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Skiles. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Duncan. It's good. Duncan's got 7 points.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
30 seconds left to play in the third. Bryant passes to LaFrance. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Cotton. On the wing, Bryant. 25 points in the game. Pass to LaFrance. From the line. And that one is off. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Timberwolves lead by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Bryant. Farrell is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's LaFrance in at the center, filling out the middle. Nowitzki against Jones. Down low, Billups kicks to Nowitzki. 4 on the shot clock. You can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Jones. Here's Carlos, and he dunks it down.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Los Angeles trails by 8. And here's Kobe. The pass to Farrell. The 3. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jones, no one around him. The shot, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
They double-team Kobe. Farrell for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Timberwolves leading by 8. Teardrop shot. Skiles' shot is off. Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Outside, Kobe. Nowitzki outside. Back to Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Carlos, defended by Nowitzki. Passes to Hill. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Los Angeles trails by 6, and there's the call on Jones. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Payton against Billups. Outside, Kobe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Vince Carter picks one up.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Lamar Odom is checked in for Los Angeles. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Cheeks against Odom. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
At the line, Cheeks. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cheeks. Cheeks hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Now here's Odom. Pass to Billups. Terry with it. Outside Odom. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant trying to get open as Nowitzki. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Kobe against Carter. Tipped away. Shot clock at 6. Right side, Jones. Over Nowitzki. Rejected by Nowitzki. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Cheeks. And here's Carter. Kicks it to Outlaw. Three-pointer. They get it again. Second chance shot. Carter dishes it to Jones. Clock at 6. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Kobe's got the ball. He gets it in there. And now just a 1-point Minnesota lead.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here is Carter. The pass to Cheeks. For 3, it's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Billups kicks it to Odom. To the inside. Here's Kobe. Minnesota with the rebound. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. No one near Payton as he lets it go. No good from outside.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Billups passes to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. It's blocked. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Carter leading the charge. Got a hand on it. Bryant with it. To the middle. Nowitzki in the post. Covered by Outlaw. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Gary Payton. And he knocks down the first one. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Jones. The Lakers also with a sub. Garnett's checked in. That one misses. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Cheeks. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 7th assist in the game.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Now here's Kobe. Duncan with the block. They get it back.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
The first one falls. And both free throws good from Garnett. Minnesota leading by 4. Carter outside. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Payton against Garnett. Payton passes to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and it's 7-1. Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there, just hammering it home.
Now here's Bryant. The rebound by Out. Garnett against Carter. To the paint. Here's Outlaw. And it's Outlaw with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. And it's Kobe missing. Here's Cheeks. And Carter has it in the corner. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin will see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. Outside, Billups. Terry in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Over Outlaw. That one off the back iron and out.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
The shot by Payton, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Minnesota leading by 8. Carter outside. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Garnett. The Lakers shooting 43% from the floor. Billups against Payton. Knocks it loose. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Payton. Los Angeles trails by 10. Passes it to Kobe. Terry outside. Payton against Billups. With the floater. Duncan with the block. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Cheeks against Odom. Cheeks kicks to Payton. Inside, here's Cheeks. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Cheeks has got 10 points in the quarter.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Odom. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And that one falls for Odom. So he gets them both. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 16-7 run. Carter outside. Down low. Shoots from the elbow. No good from Duncan. Los Angeles trails by 10. Here's Kobe. A rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Peyton can't get it to go.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And so Peyton will bring it up for Minnesota. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the inside. Here's Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
At the line, Tim Duncan. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. Duncan hits them both. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Peyton against Billups. Inside. Here's Garnett. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Minnesota leading by 8. Carter outside. Ball's knocked loose. Lets it fly from 18. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. On the wing, Kobe takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's only a 5-point Minnesota lead.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Los Angeles guys shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Bryant is doubled. Pass to Billups. From past the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
Pass to Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 5. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
And so they foul intentionally.
At the line, Darren Ayton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 7. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts? And so the Timberwolves take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.